Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know what, man? Can I just get a round of applause? Because guess what? As you can tell from the title, this is my skincare video. Yes. I have a bunch of products here, as you can see, right? All my skincare is in here. Okay, not all. Hold on, let me put everything back so I can show. Now all my skincare is in here. These are all the things I use on my face on a regular basis. Sometimes, ciao, I don't even know where to begin, but let's just start this video. Okay, so I'm going to start by putting this on my head, child, because very important. There's no bloody mirror, so I have to look into the small mirror. So please don't mind if I'm looking into the small mirror, okay? I'm just gonna put on my glasses for now so I can see what I'm doing. So first I'm gonna break down the products I use. So I'm gonna show you some of the products I use as I'm using it. Hopefully that makes sense. You'll see in a minute. I have my morning routine and I have my nighttime routine. Do I do my nighttime routine? No, I wouldn't even lie. Sometimes I just wash my face and go to sleep. That's the most you're getting from me at night. I use the Click skincare brand because it's affordable and it gets the job done and it doesn't feel like there's harsh products on my skin. I have multiple cleansers. I don't have just one cleanser, okay? So every day, I use this every day, and that's black soap. Let me tell you something. I swear by this soap. Okay, this is my holy grail. You know what? My whole skincare routine is my holy grail, but this, I've been using this before I even decided to start having like a daily routine. Okay, so this is what I use every day without fail, in the morning and sometimes at night. It just depends, honestly speaking, because I have very oily skin and I feel like this really helps to like balance my oily skin. So but if you have like dry skin, I wouldn't recommend using black soap because it's gonna dry out your skin and it's gonna irritate your skin. But if you do have dry skin and you want to use black soap, then I would say use it only like once or twice a week because it's very cleansing. Like, not even playing. This is literally a new pack that I'm opening for you guys, like, and it smells so good. I actually sell this. Well, not really, but if someone asks, then I'll sell it. One is 50 rand and then two is 80 rand. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I get my bar, and apparently dermatologists don't recommend using bar soaps. I'm an African girl, come on, like we be using this in Africa, okay? So I'm gonna use a bar soap and it just gets the job done. So what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna water my bar. So first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like lather it in my hand, like so. I'm going to try my best to show you guys what I do without making a freaking mess, okay? So now I have the soap in my hand. I'm gonna lather it all over my face. The mirror is here, so I'm going to look here. And if it's too dry, then I'm gonna add more water. And apparently you should do this for like, so what I do is I do this for, again, this is like my daily routine. So there's another cleanser that I use, but it's like once in a while, like twice a week at the most, or once a week, or whenever I feel like my skin is really oily, then I do this step where I use this rooibos clay thing from Clicks, and the directions are at the back. I'll read that after I do this because sometimes I do it, I don't do it all the time, but this is my everyday in the morning thing that I do. And I do it for like 40 seconds, so I count 40 seconds and then I stop and then I get more soap and then I want to show you the next step. Okay, so what I do next, and this thing started to dry, I take my facial brush and I'm gonna just wet it. And it has two sides. It has a brush side and it has like this silicone side. So what I'm first gonna do is I'm gonna take the brush side and I'm just going to brush my face for like, again, 45 seconds, 40 seconds or so. I'm gonna take the silicone side and I'm also gonna go in for like 30 seconds or so. And it may seem like there's no more soap on my face, but trust me, there's soap still on my face. So what I'm gonna do after that is I'm just gonna rinse my face and then I'll show you guys the next step. So once that's done and I've like just rinsed my face, so what I do with my face cloth, I know this is not my face cloth, but just ignore that part, okay, it's in the wash. So then I just like do this dabbing motion. Do not scrub your face because apparently that's not good. According to the dermatologist of TikTok, it's not good to do that, so you know, listen to them and stuff. So once I've done that and I literally pat your face dry, once that's done, and then I just apply my, I'm going to show you guys the next step. But firstly, what I was talking about with this clay is that I do it like literally like once in a week. Like I don't do it often, so it has particles inside. I think it's a sugar scrub, if I'm not mistaken. It's a white clay. It's a mattifying white clay wash, scrub and mask. It has active rooibos, baobab and yoyoba beads. I thought it was sugar child. So I take it like enough to spread from here to here. That's usually, or like from here to here. That's usually enough for my whole face, and I just scrub it in, and I scrub it in, and I scrub it in for like until everywhere. I've scrubbed everywhere, right? And then I just let it sit for a few minutes. Wash it off. I first rinse it off with lukewarm water or cold water. Again, it depends on my mood, but I always use lukewarm or cold water. Like just now I use lukewarm water, and then I go in with my black soap. Yeah, it's actually really good and it gets your skin really clean. And then I just go in with my black soap, but then I only use this part. I don't use this part as well because I feel like it tends to be really drying to my skin. So yeah, but that's what I do. It all depends on your preference. Goodness gracious. Okay, so after that I go in with my micellar rose water and I use a cotton pad. This thing is about 60 something rand if I'm not mistaken, and I also got the rose face wash from Nivea. It works really nice. I use this at night once in a while. I don't do it all the time. Or I use this aloe vera one from the Click skincare range. I was using the moisturizer in the beginning and then I switched to the rose moisturizer, so now I only use rose on my face. This is actually really nice after like a really hot day if you have sunburn, because there's aloe vera. Aloe vera has like cooling properties, so this helps. So if you have like acne prone skin, this would feel really nice for you. But so the rose one, I started using the rose one and I really like it, so I use both. I use it whenever. It depends, again, it depends on my mood. So with this I use it to just clean my face just one more time, just to make sure that it's clean. I usually do it when I don't do it all the time, but when I do it the most is before I go to bed at night, or after wearing makeup and I've cleansed my face twice, then I will go in one more time with this, and this is how I do it. So I already shaked it, so then I just pour enough on the cotton pad. So once that's done, I just let the cleanser air dry. You don't touch it, right? And then I'm going to go in with my serum. You already know this is my holy grail. I swear by this product. It is just so amazing and it really does the work. Like, I have seen some amazing results. My skin has been very much brighter, and it's just, she is that girl. Okay, this one I got from Takealot and it was 135 rands. You can also get it at Clicks for the same price. There's also a bigger one which is 200 rand. So there are two sizes. There's this one and there's a bigger one. This one is the 30mm. I think that one is like 60 or something, I'm not sure, but it's 200 rand. This one is 139 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken, but I got it off of Takealot. Actually, I take it because it has a dropper. Take it with a dropper. I do not put this directly on my face because your face also could have some bacteria, and now you're gonna get that bacteria into the dropper, and if you put that back inside, you can contaminate the whole serum. So yeah, if you see those girls on TikTok going, please don't do that. Put it on your hand, girl. So I just put like a decent amount, because you really don't need that much, and I just rub it into my face like so. Also, always remember to go into your neck with anything that you're doing. If you wash your face, go into your neck. I didn't do it because I've already done it today, but always remember, go into your neck and your ears. It's all part of skincare. Moving on to my moisturizers. As I said, with the cleansers, I was using the aloe vera one at some point. Now it's done, and I wanted to try out the rose, and the rose is absolutely amazing. I love this product so much. Also, if you have sensitive skin or acne prone skin, try not using products with a lot of fragrance, because that can irritate your skin even more. I hope you catch my drift. Okay, so what I do is I just take enough, like so. Also, I do not use sunscreen, and I know it's a very controversial topic, but the reason I don't use sunscreen is because I've tried multiple sunscreens, and I always get a rash to everything. I'm not even joking. Maybe next year I'll find a sunscreen that works for me, but in the meantime I haven't found anything that works. Trust me when I say I've tried it all. I don't know why I'm allergic. I don't know what product is in it that causes me to have a rash, but I've tried everything, nothing works. So I don't use sunscreen. But this moisturizes. This is the day cream. It does contain an SPF of 15. I know that's not enough for me because I'm dark skinned, but it feels like it gets the job done for now at least. If there's one thing I will say is that this is one of the best sunscreens ever. It feels amazing on my skin, but as I said, I'm allergic, so it gives me a rash. I have patch tested on my wrist and I didn't get a rash. I was like, okay, I guess I'm safe. No, I wasn't. I put this on my face. Next day, immediately I started getting a rash. So sunscreen doesn't work for me. If you have any recommendations, please leave them in the comments. Oprodom isn't gonna work because they contain the same ingredients, and there's a specific ingredient in Oprodom that has properties that could cause cancer. Do I look like I want cancer? Exactly no. So I will not be trying Oprodom. You know, better safe than sorry, or whatever you guys say. And an SPF level of 50. Eversun is actually really good for your skin, and it doesn't feel, it's not greasy. Like it's 150 or 130 to 150 rand if I'm not mistaken, and I got it at Clicks. So yeah, next thing that I use for nighttime is this tiny one. Child, I got it in the pack with the toner and the moisturizer and whatnot. I use it at night. Again, I don't always moisturize at nights. Don't come for me, okay? I have very oily skin, so sometimes I'll just wash my face and I'll just go to bed. But when I do put on a cream or moisturizer, it is this night cream from the Click skincare range. I don't know if you can see that, child. Is it focusing? I can't even tell. Yeah, so this gets the job done, and it also doesn't feel oily. So if you have oily skin, this gets the job done, girl. And also the night one from the Rose collection. Cream is what helped me when I had my allergic reaction to sunscreen the first time. I got it at Clicks, and it was not here, but it was plus or minus like 80 something rands. I know it wasn't 100 rand, definitely not, it was 80 something. And I applied it twice a day, and it really helped with clearing out my skin. And also using the toner, the aloe vera toner from Clicks skincare brand, it helped with, again, I told you guys that aloe vera helps with soothing, because it was burning, like it was a really bad reaction. So I would take my cotton pad and just like clean the area, because it was mostly here and on my neck. So that really helped with the irritation, and it helped to soothe my skin basically. And then I would basically wash my face, use the cotton pad and the toner, and then I would go in with this product. So yeah, I got it from the Clicks pharmacy, and it really helps. Another thing people don't take into consideration is your hand care. Like us, me personally, I see hand care just as important as skincare. You don't want to be 30 looking like you have this 60-year-old's hands. Like, come on, babe. So I use this again, Clicks skincare. I love Clicks. They should sponsor me at this point. This video is not sponsored, by the way. I use this Clicks hand lotion. It is amazing. It has vitamin E and shea butter, as you can see. I hope this thing is focusing, child. So yeah, I just put enough to moisturize my whole hand, and then I just rub it in, and I rub it into my nails as well. And people always ask, how do you have such strong nails? I use things that have vitamin E and shea butter and cocoa butter, because I'm a black girl, and it just gets the job done. I'm not saying if you're not black it won't work. Oh, don't go and put words in my mouth, child. Another thing I do is for the girlies that wear glasses, make sure to clean your glasses as well, because it's also important with when it comes. Now it's wet. That's amazing. So obviously I have my glasses wiper, and I will clean my glasses, and I would even go in with the lens cleaner. Just on my skincare routine, I got it from Discam. There's also Nature's Secret lip gloss, which I will be trying soon. It's also very affordable. If I'm not mistaken, it's 20 rand. So yeah, and I'm a lip gloss girly. die hard. I love lip gloss. So yeah, basically that's everything you need to know about my skincare routine. Hi guys, so this is like a bonus clip. I just wanted to show you guys what my skin looks like in the sunlight. So yeah, lighting is very important. Okay babe, basically yeah.